1990 Ford Mustang LX hatch, 64,000 miles. This one's an Oxford white, really clean, really fun to drive. We'll see you guys on the test drive video. Back to our regular scheduled programming here at PC Classic Cars with another Fox Body Mustang. This is a Ford Mustang LX hatch with 64,638 actual miles. It is a clean Carfax, clean Autocheck, no accidents or damage ever reported, and a true mileage vehicle. So really good miles on this one. Runs and drives exactly like you'd expect for a 65,000 mile Fox body, so it's a lot of fun to rip around town. Has its original numbers matching 5-liter, backed by the AOD automatic overdrive transmission. This one shifts really well through the gears. No real complaints from that AOD. It actually shifts better than most of these. Normally they're a little bit lazy. This one definitely is on the nicer side as far as the shiftability and the cruisability. It really goes down the road nice. You have your standard equipment like power steering, power front disc brakes. Your AC is on right now and it is really nice and cold. Super comfortable on the inside of this car cruising down the highway here. Heater also works when you do need the heat to get kicked on. Obviously it's 95 degrees here in a Texas morning, so we don't need the heat, but we do test it for y'all and the heat is working properly. The blower motor has a great volume of AC. That's something that's not talked about enough on these old cars is, yes, the AC might work, but if your blower motor is not pushing any volume of air, it's not really helping you out a whole lot. And this one has great volume coming out of all 4 of the vents. Really is an enjoyable driving experience on the inside here. As far as your exhaust, basically the front exhaust appears to be original. You still have your stock H-pipe and your catalytic converters, and then you do have an aftermarket Flowmaster catback exhaust system, which we are going to go ahead and let you listen to here in just a second. Getting that AOD downshifts like it should, pulls well. Those Flowmasters sound great. Again, behind a 5-liter, there's not a better sounding exhaust system than Flowmasters. You can argue with me till the death, but Flowmasters sound great behind 5 liters. As far as your interior, it's code DA, which is your titanium interior. The wear items are going to be limited on this car, which is fantastic. It really shows like a lower mileage example. On the edge of the driver's seat bolster here from getting in and out on the seat back, it's kind of separated just a little bit and a little torn spot in the vinyl portion there. Really easy fix if someone wants to, but pretty common item. But outside of that, the rest of the seat covers are in excellent condition. Both front and rear seat covers check out great. Center console with your ashtray door opens and closes properly. You do again have your AOD floor shifter, factory AM/FM cassette stereo. Being that this is a 90, there's obviously no tilt, so the steering wheel and everything changed when you went to the airbag cars in 1990. Gauges are still really clear and easy to read. You have your white face or white numbered gauges there, factory heat and AC controls. Other note I did forget to mention, up on the flat surface of the dash here, there's a couple little scuffs on the black portion of the dash, but really, really minor there. As far as your does it work section, all of your lights, gauges, horn, wipers, radio, heat, AC, parking brake, the cruise control, your power options like windows and locks, all of that is functioning properly. The only item we have listed as a no is going to be the speedometer works, but at 55 miles an hour, it's off by about 8. So when you're cruising at 55, you're off 8 miles an hour. The Does It Work section will be found on the website PCClassicCars.com in the additional media section for this particular 90 Mustang. The Carfax, the Autocheck, the VIN tags, the data tag, and the imperfections will also be found in that additional media section. We are going to let this truck go, and we're going to let this other truck go coming from both ways here, and then we'll go ahead and get after it a little bit. While we're sitting here, I'll show you even our little map light works. From the 5-liter and the AOD. Again, like I talked about earlier in the video, sometimes the AODs tend to be a little bit lazy. This one doesn't have any of those issues. Really pulls well down the road. It's a fun Fox body to drive. I love my 5 speeds, but hopping in with an AOD, sometimes it is nice to just put it in drive and go cruise your old classic Mustang like this. So it really is a good option. As far as the underneath goes, this is a factory undercoated car, so you do have the undercoating, but I don't see any issues. The floors themselves are great. The frame rails look good. The pinch welds on the left and the right side are all in nice condition. Again, you do have that catback Flowmaster exhaust system with your nice mufflers, suspension and steering. All of that again checks out great, and we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video, but no real problems of any kind on the underneath. As far as your exterior goes, for me, Fox Bodies has your VIN tags all the way around the car. Front bumper, rear bumper, front fenders, bottom side of the hood, bottoms of the doors on the left and the right, both rear quarters, and on the bottom side of the hatch in the back has all your tags. Also has your door tag over here on the driver's side door jamb. Those photos of the tags can be found in the additional media section as well. The paint on this car does have its imperfections. It's got some stone chips, it's got some touch-ups, it's got miscellaneous little things here and there. On the rear spoiler, it's getting a little thin on the edges, and it's got some touch-ups kind of around the corners of the actual spoiler itself. You have nice 10-hole wheels, good tires, your trim, all of that is in nice condition. I would suggest taking a look at that additional media section, because there's going to be a bunch of really good photos of, again, all four wheels and tires and the imperfections inside and out on this. Nothing that's scaring me away, just some little age-related wear items kind of walking around the car. It still shows well. It's code YO, which is Oxford white. White's always a great color on these cars. I think they look great on pretty much any Fox body. Getting a little heavier there on the brakes, and it stops it true and nice. As far as your front end, it's nice and tight. Nothing feels worn out. Doesn't really have any shakes. Doesn't have any rattles. Really performs like a 64, almost 65,000 miles should represent like. Nothing for me to really complain about on that front. The brakes feel good again, doesn't pull you left or right when you get heavier into the brakes. The steering, again, really goes where I want it to go. I'm going back and forth on this bumpy road, and it's not fighting me in any way, shape, or form. No weird suspension sounds from the rear end, no weird rear end noises. Ready to go car mechanically, hop in and enjoy it. As far as your windshield goes, it's clear and easy to see out of. Just a few little nicks in it, but no bullseyes or cracking anywhere that I can see from at least sitting here in the driver's position. The side windows, again, roll up and down like they should. The back glass is clear and easy to see out of. You have your rear defrost. You have your defrost button right there, so you guys can click that on, click that off. You also have your flasher button. You can kick your flashers on, kick your flashers off. Turn signal switch is nice and tight, goes where we want it to go. Looking out of the rear view mirror, it's very clear and easy to see. There's no hazy spots. You do have your power mirrors left and right, and they are actually functioning all four ways, up and down, left and right. I just tested it a second ago. They are going all four directions for both mirrors. Heavy acceleration there, like you just saw. You can shift through the gears if you want to, and it clicks up just like we want it to, goes in and out of all of the gears. The transmission is spot on for this car, and that motor has great power. It sounds really good. One other disclaimer that I forgot to mention to y'all is this one does have the notorious Fox body airbag light. It was not on when we started the video. Right when I was sitting there just for a second, the airbag light did come on, but it is now back off. So really simple thing, almost inevitable on these cars. The airbag module light will flash from time to time. As far as when you pop the hood, you have your hood release up under the dash here, and you have your secondary release underneath the hood. Hood opens and closes properly. You obviously have your hood prop, does its job like it's supposed to. You have your VIN stickers where they're supposed to be on the bottom side of the hood, and the ender fenders again. Everything checks out, OE spec, very factory in that engine compartment. Nothing is out of place. If you're looking for a Fox body to hop in and enjoy, this is a really great example. It's got good miles. Yes, it's got its little age-related spots here and there for the paint and body. Couple little spots here on the interior, but nothing that is major at all. Really is a good car. Enjoy it like it sits as a stock application with, again, Flowmasters put on it. You could do some other simple mods if you want to, or just, again, drive it like it sits. Not a whole lot of disclaimers on this one. Really is an enjoyable Fox body. And if I didn't touch on it earlier, our headliner and our visors, all of that looks good, and you have your dome light that kicks on and off. Look at that, there we go. Glove box, opens and closes great, no issues there. Usually don't get a whole lot of tire chirp from an AOD, but we're gonna go ahead and pull out here from a dead stop and see if we can't get a little tire smoke for you. Not bad. All right, y'all, we're back to the shop after our test drive video. That car is super fun to drive. For y'all, as you know, another stock style Fox body. Not a whole lot has really been changed on this one. You already know what's the best sounding muffler behind 5 liters. Of course. So it's got Flowmasters on it. Sounds really good going down the road. Normally, I love the 5.0s with the 5-speed. This one is an AOD. The motor is the original motor. The transmission is not the original AOD, but it shifts way better than most of the AODs. It really doesn't have that normal lazy aspect that the AODs have going down the road. It really hauls ass for a stock 5.0 AOD car. Air is super cold, clean underneath. It is an undercoated car. Don't see any real concerns. And then you have all of your VIN tags in all of our locations, front, back bumper, hood, deck lid, fenders, doors, quarters. So they're all there, which is awesome. Interior's clean, just a little bit of age on the edge of the driver's seat. And then the biggest one with this, obviously looking at the car, it's fantastic. The white will show you some imperfections, but you have to look for them. The edge of the spoiler here, on the very back corner of the spoiler, there's a little bit of thin paint on the back of the spoiler here. You have some stone chips down low, and then it's really hard to see outside, but underneath the lights in here, there's a couple little dings in the roof, but all just really minor stuff. But kind of, to be honest, guys, it's a really self-explanatory Fox body. Just an easy car to drive, good miles, clean Carfax, clean Autocheck. So pretty self-explanatory on this one. Y'all got any questions?
Would Mike drive this every day?
Of course I would drive this every day. It's my favorite saying, but a Fox body, I would always drive it every day. So cool. You guys you good on this one? Cool. And for y'all, we appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our videos. If there's anything else y'all want to see, hit us up on the website, call Jake, call Chandler. We'll answer any questions you guys got, and we'll see you guys on the next one.